So one of the things people want to manifest, and that they are often even too afraid of even speaking out loud, is that they want to manifest their health back or better health. This is a tricky one. I'm going to address this by using my own experience as an example to bring to you the lessons that I've learned, and I'm sure will be of great benefit to you, how to navigate manifesting better health or your health back. My name is Low, a muse mystic and master manifester, and I'm dedicated to bring you guidance and knowledge so that you can create the life that you truly desire. So you will see in the back is one of the paintings I'm working on. I'm in my studio and I'm dressed in my belly dance outfit because I've been a dancer for 15 years. So this is where the health story comes in. But let's first determine this. Can one and should one manifest your health? And the answer is very simple, of course. It is not different than any other thing that you want to manifest. You can manifest, if you want to manifest money or a relationship, that is just the same as when you want to manifest health. And you go about it in the same way. So you must be aware of three things: your thoughts, your feelings about it, and your actions. So I'm going to use this example for you as a guideline. What happened to me was last year, May, I had a total hip replacement because they discovered I have hip dysplasia, which explained a lot. And I needed an operation. I needed the hip replacement. So afterwards it was very difficult. As those of you who have health issues will know, it really determines a lot about how you feel, how you function, it's very difficult not to get disheartened sometimes. So with this, because it wasn't just a straightforward replacement, it took me longer to heal. What I've learned in the process is when you resist, and that is for everyone in anything you want to manifest, the moment you start resisting something, you cause a blockage. It is important to come to the acceptance of your situation at that time and to be grateful for what you can still do, to even be grateful. And that is what I did. I changed my perspective. I was grateful for the time I was given, because I also realized it forced me to be inactive, and in that time I could work on deeper things. So what you should ask yourself in such a situation is, what can I do in this situation to still have appreciation for the fact that you know you are being healed in this. You are not alone. The universe has your back still and has only the best intended for you. Because sometimes when we get sick or there's some illness, it can indicate something else. I don't say it does, but after I recovered, because I would have setbacks. I walked with a crutch for 9 months. So I wanted to start to dance, but then I had to use the crutch again. It didn't work. Then I started to examine why. What in the body is represented by the hips. So that led me to, back in your lineage, you can look at your issues you have with your mother, or even further back in your generational line. So what I did some healing, did Ho'oponopono, for those of you who know it, to release any anything that I or women in my lineage might have had that could still cause a hindrance in going forward. So this whole process, and I'm just using myself as an example, but when you're in a situation like this, when your health is really challenging, first accept it, then have gratitude for the lesson you are learning, or the experience that you're having. Be thankful and grateful for your body who is healing, and then you can take actions. And I had in the beginning, I had no progression. I realized I had to make a plan to get a physiotherapist, because in the beginning I didn't really pursue it. I thought there was no one who would come to the home to help me, but then there was somebody, and it was actually her who said to me, I was talking about the things I could do before I had the operation and that I longed for, and she said, don't look to what you had done in the past, but think of what you can do now. That was actually such good advice, because then I realized I could still go for a walk, and then a short walk, and sit on the grass. You know, I was concentrating on what I could do. That forced me, actually, without her even knowing it, to appreciate the present moment that I was experiencing. And the more I allowed myself to really rest, really have peace with what the situation I was in, I could actually feel the resistance leaving, and I could start seeing small progresses and finding joy in it. And now it's like when a child learns to walk, I don't want to be over dramatic, but it's like you appreciate more the things that you can do step by step. So I'm on my way to a dress rehearsal Saturday, and this is the day that you will watch the video. I will be performing at our waterfront in Cape Town with my dance partner in the Hawaiian festival. That's the other thing you should ask yourself. Is the thing I desire regarding my health, or the thing that I want to do if I get my health back, is it aligned with whom I truly are? Is this a way of the universe to show me that it is time for me to move in a different direction? Because sometimes you can't do the things that you could do before, but that is also a way to show you a different directions. Like, now you must spend more time in stillness, or you must now spend more time appreciating other things in life. Never dismiss something that happens to you and see it as a punishment. What if I did wrong? Because the universe is always loving and always giving. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe if you have not yet, and tell your friends about it if you think it will help them too. You're welcome to ask me any questions in the comments, or I will answer it. And if you want me to make a video on something specific, you can also ask me that. And if I think it will benefit everyone, I will do that. Sending you infinite love. Goodbye.